Too keen for her own good. Oh, God. Again, I always get shocked, or I always get startled, or jump scared by that fucking... Every time. Pain in the ass. In any event. Let's go in here and mosey a boot. See if there's anything in here now, and there's nothing up here. So yeah, I got to do that little side mission there. Got to, you know, win back the honor or whatever. Everything okay? I guess the honor of Strago. As I look around, let us take a moment. Alright, thank you. Man, I remember, man, when the Super Nintendo came out, or when the game was out for the Super Nintendo only, I should say. And that big, like, secret was, that big secret with, like, if you got all your characters up to level 99, you could, what's it called? Revive General Leo back from the dead. That was something that I tried, and, you know, I thought you could have done it too, but apparently back then, this is also when the internet was first in its infancy. Apparently, people lie on the internet. I know, it's an astounding thought, but sadly, I was the one who fell for such stupidity. I mean, I don't know. At the time, it made sense, but because at the same time, even though it was a bit ludicrous to have all of your guys be at level 99, Final Fantasy is, well, you know, kind of notorious for, or really Square in general, is kind of notorious for, if you do this outrageous thing, you get this outrageous thing, or if you defeat this, you know, ridiculous super boss, you know, you'll get this, and it's one of those things that's always been. Actually, I'm gonna buy a couple of these, a couple more of those. I think the Circlet's been doing pretty well for, well, what's it, 25, 24, 26. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a couple more of those Dark Hoods, because before I didn't have any money. Light robe, huh? Diamond vests for all. Alright, let me buy one more of those. I'll buy one of those. And I'm gonna put this on the old man and see what happens. See if his thing increases. Nah, not really. Kind of reason why I kept the Tabby suit on, because it does. Oh fuck. Well, there you go. And then the example here: his defense and magic defense drop, but it does increase vigor, speed, and stamina, which that means there's more good than bad. So I'll stick with the Tabby suit. So did I buy that for no reason? Not necessarily. I can buy it for. I can have Gogo use it. But now, once again, that went a little quicker than I thought, so now I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing right now. I mean, I know there's... Well, actually I don't, obviously, but I thought there was more to the game. Like, I know that there's the... what is it? The Cult of Kefka Tower? But I don't want to... But I don't want to go after that at all, just because... One, I know my guys are not powerful enough yet. And then I essentially want everyone to learn Pearl and Meteor and all that jazz like beforehand. So I don't want to try to get out of the way. Fuck. Okay. All right. I thought something different. God damn it, little kid. I thought something else was different here. Now, I'm trying to think who. I mean, I have everyone now. So, you kidding me? Where is it? Get out of here. Alright, cool. So, I'm trying to think what else I could possibly do at the moment, which I don't think there is anything. So, again, I'm not gonna just, you know, keep recording and let myself falter here. So once again, I'm gonna cut the audio. I'm gonna cut everything. I'm just gonna cut the whole video and figure out where the hell I have to go. Pretty much what I'm going to do, I'm going to visit every town and see what happens. And if anything comes up, I will let you know. Alright, so I happen to remember another one that we could do for a side mission, or maybe just to kill time or whatever, to push along the number of videos I can make. In any event, if you have Sabin and Gao in the party, you go to Gao's father's house. And if you come in here, the guy, I think Strago, I had the shoes earlier, the sprint shoes earlier, that's why he's going so slow now. Aged man, oh hello again. Yep, you were tops, Sabin. That's why we Quick, fix that chair. Then you can use it to reach the roof. Alright, so now they walk out. Sabin, you don't suppose... Gao, could this be your father? Oh? Come on. Gao, it's true, right? Father? Yes, this is definitely your father. Double ellipses, triple question mark. Gao's father? Ow! I think that's what he's saying. Right. Let's go tell your father the news. He needs to know you're his son. Just a minute. We can't just go there with you looking like this. I know. Let's go to Jador and give you a makeover. I kind of find it weird that this is Sabin's idea, as opposed to, like, the girls or Locke or anyone else, or even, like, Cyan. No, Gao. Don't eat with your fingers. Yow! Don't say yow when you mean yes. Ho! Double ellipses. That's that. Okay. How do you like these? Wait, what about those? Oh well. Did you say something? No, nothing. Uh-huh. Like, did they take over the store? Just by how this looks around, it looks like the actual, like, shopkeeper is, like, running in a panic. You have Cyan, Edgar, and Celis behind the counter, and everyone's just there kind of, like, crowding around. Anyway, Celis. Which is it gonna be? Oh, this is nice, but do you think it becomes Gao? Well... What? Nothing. What a jaunty hat. Not at... Wait a minute. Where's the hat? This is it. Wait, this is it. Me go to funeral? What? I don't understand that. This is it. Me go to funeral? Perfect. Functional yet sporty. Done. I don't think... Phew. Completely lacking in fashion. Excuse me, sir. Could you order some clothes like the ones I'm wearing? Impossible. Setzer, how dare you think of sticking him in that kind of getup? I don't know who's supposed to be talking here. I guess the other members of my party, maybe? I don't know. Because I know you have to have Sabin and Gao at least. Okay, Gao. Now, any father would be glad to have a son like you. Ho! What? I sometimes don't know how to... I don't know. I get confused sometimes with the speech. Excuse me, sir. Who in blazes are you? Oh, the repairman. Sir, you had a son, right? You with me? Son? Right. The truth is, he's alive. Come here, Gao. Father... What is this? What's with this son business? I never had a son. But now that you mention it, I once had a terrible dream. In it, a demon child was born. I grabbed the creature and rushed off to the Veldt with it. It was crying like crazy when I arrived on the Veldt. But sir! I left the child there, and without looking back, I turned and started to run. I'm trying to tell you... Suddenly the crying stopped. I turned around and saw a frightful monster. Hideous. Still gives me the shakes. I give up. But you, young man, your parents must be proud of you. I still have dreams of that demon child. Frightening. Why, you old... He's completely lost his mind. Gao, I'm gonna clobber him. Nope. Ow! I think Gao stopped them. I think that's what's implied there. And there they go. I'm sorry. Father alive? P. I think that's what that's supposed to mean, not H-A-P-P-Y, but whatever. And is that it? Maybe? Yep. I think if you go back, the conversation doesn't change. It's still the same shit. Oh, say, everything fixed yet? And then you go over here, it's still hot, right? Whatever. And that pretty much was it. Oh god, I walked into a fight. Rage, huh? Alright, whatever. Whatever. Fuck it. Don't care. You're not gonna be much use here in a minute anyway. So, or you can just die. You know, that's fine too. Whatever. I don't care. As you can tell, I don't really like Gao. I don't like having to try to go in the Veld and spam rage commands, because what makes it worse about rage, or trying to learn all that stuff in the Veld, one, of course, the monsters come up at random, which isn't that great. Two, what I think makes it worse at times is most of the enemies there are weak, you know, so they're like bosses you fought at the beginning of the game, or whatever the case may be. So, or not bosses, but just enemies you fought at the beginning of the game, which is, again, really, really annoying. So that's why I think also I have enough people now. Actually, I'm gonna switch out my party. Shadow, you, of course, you don't say anything because you're a douche. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Okay, I think, now that I look at it, I think I have enough to... I mean, the only thing that's left to do with multiple people, if memory serves, is to, what's it called? Hold on, let me think. Give me a second. Well, all that's left to do is for multiple parties, is to do the assault on Kefka's tower. Which, I mean, that just requires, you know, everyone to be at comparable levels, I guess. In any event, those events notwithstanding, I have my original group back, and make sure no one else has anything on them. This seems to be the case. Let me go ahead and assign priorities again. There we go. Cool. Cool beans, bro. So we are back to the original party I was fucking around with earlier. And yeah, I don't know what else there's left to do. I think this is maybe the 7th or 8th or 9th dozen time I've said this, and even in this one fucking recording session. So actually, what I'm going to do, once again, I'm going to cut the video here, and I don't even know how long I've been recording, honestly. I'm going to cut the video here, and I'm going to see what else there is left to do, and, well, I'll get myself a list of things to do, and yeah, we'll be back at that point.